Hey guys, what's good? It's Mr. What If here, and today I'm going to be making a part 2 to What If Naruto was OP. So, just gotta stretch. So, I believe I last left off where Naruto beat Zabuza, and I don't remember if I did this, but so yeah, just now while he's going back to Leaf Village. So now he's back at the Leaf Village, and a few weeks pass, about 3, and Naruto is just keep on. He just doesn't do anything, and he gets a better bond with Hinata. As he kind of thinks he's cute, right? Yeah. So yeah. So now Kakashi then tells Naruto and Team 7 about the tuning exams, and he says that he recommended them to be in it. So, wait, where did I leave off again? Okay, I just paused it. So Kakashi recommends Team 7 to tuning exams. Naruto, Hinata, and Sasuke are all excited. Like, super, ultra excited, because they're like, let's go. So, but before that, Naruto was training with Hinata and Jiraiya, because Hiruzen, wait, no, let's just say, yeah, no, who cares? Let's just say that Naruto was training with Hinata, and he was teaching her some of his techniques. One of the techniques was the Rasengan and the multi-shadow clone jutsu. So yeah, I'll be teaching her that. And she's basically close, like super, like 99% to mastering it, but she just hasn't yet. So now we go to one day before the shooting exams. Naruto then goes up to Hinata and says, "Are you all good?" She's like, yeah. Okay, sorry for you guys here. She's like, and then, yeah. So then Naruto and Hinata goes up to Sasuke, and Naruto's like, hey, Sasuke, have you gotten stronger? And Sasuke's like, obviously, way stronger than you in the first place. As now, Naruto takes this as a challenge, and then he's like, let's do it, Sasuke. I won't use any of my dojutsu abilities. Well, the ones I can control. Let's just do a fair and square battle. Okay? Sasuke's like, no, I can beat you even with your dojutsu. Come on, let's do this. And Naruto's like, okay. Well, Naruto, then, as soon as the battle starts, he stops time, creates about 1,000 shadow clones, and then all the shadow clones use like tiny Rasengans, and they all just push it into Sasuke. He then releases the shadow clones and goes back to where he's standing at. Right as he restarts time, Sasuke is just it's like the Flash. It's like he hits him so hard that it takes a while for it to actually register, and then he just takes like a bunch of hits out of nowhere. That's basically what happened to Sasuke. And everyone's completely shocked, like, what just happened? How did he do that? And then Naruto then says, my Mangekyo Sharingan ability is to stop time. You didn't know that, right? Sasuke's like, stop time? That's OP. Naruto, please teach me the way. You know the way. So then, now, we go the next day, and it's a tuning exam now. So, the quiz, it's basically mad easy for Naruto because he's like super smart, and basically the entire place cheats off of him, except for the extra characters that just failed because they got exposed for cheating. And yeah. So now let's go into the Forest of Death. So now we're going on to the Forest of Death, and Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata are just absolutely clapping people. body after body, body after body, and they're just taking a bunch of skulls. So that basically makes like no time, and they easily just get all the shows that they need. Then Orochimaru comes out of nowhere, and he's like, you know what? That Naruto, no, not Naruto. Forget I said that. That Sasuke and the Hinata, the Sharingan, the Byakugan, that can be very useful. So Naruto then says, I have to go take a leak. So yeah, hold on, guys. As then he goes take a pee. And so now we cut to Sasuke and Hinata's like view. And now Orochimaru, like a big snake, comes out of nowhere, and Sasuke immediately uses his Chidori to absolutely just and the snake basically dies. But then what comes out of the snake's mouth is a strange looking man, and we know him to be Orochimaru. So now, my brain hurt. What was I gonna say again? So now Sasuke and Hinata are taking on this weird kid. Okay, I'm just gonna say they're taking on Orochimaru. Orochimaru's like, these two have gotten quite strong. As Sasuke uses the Tomoe Sharingan and Hinata uses a Byakugan as they go fight Orochimaru. So Sasuke's landing some pretty decent blows as well as Hinata. And Sasuke's like, you know what? This is gonna take forever. I gotta do this like full power. He then charges up a massive fireball, but then condenses it all into one like little ball in his hand. That then just runs up to Orochimaru and slams in his chest. While Hinata's behind Orochimaru, she then uses 8 trigrams Rasengan. No, 8 trigrams, 128 Rasengan palms. And basically, like, you take the Rasengan, you make a little hole in it, you put your hand through that hole, and then basically it's a Rasengan above your, like, around your hands. And she's just hitting all his pressure points and doing, like, a lot of damage to Orochimaru, like that. And, like, boom. So now Orochimaru is on the floor, and they basically killed him. But then, surprisingly, another Orochimaru comes out of that mouth, and it's like, you guys are really strong. Your body can be useful. Normal. So then he goes to his like full speed and bites both Hinata and Sasuke's neck as they all pass out. Naruto could sense their power, and he sensed that they were winning, so he didn't want to step in. He wanted them to have their moment. But then he sensed another big power level chakra, and he then rushes over, but it's too late. They already have the curse mark, and yeah, Naruto uses the best medical jutsu he can use, but it's still not enough because if their body's not physically damaged, it's just a curse. So yeah. So now they both pass out, and now Naruto picks them both up their shoulder, and then uses a Rasengan under his foot to launch him in the air to go to the end part of the tuning exams. As now they go and do the battle. So now Naruto and the squad is basically the second one there because they had a hold up because of Orochimaru. And Naruto wasn't even there. So yeah. He then goes up and like let's see. So now they wait a little while, but instead of Team 7 waiting, Naruto sits there meditating. So like he knows how to use his abilities better. So now he's sitting there, and Naruto and Sasuke and Hinata wake up as they're like, what happened? Where am I? And now, yeah. So now, it's like, now the actual like battle part of the tuning exams will start. So since everyone knows that Naruto's powerful, all the teachers, literally, like, all the teachers take their students and they say, how about 1v29, because there's 10 teams, I believe, and each team has 30, but since taking out Naruto, they'll be like, yeah, so 1v29. Naruto was like, you know what? I won't even use it in my dojutsu. I had to just go. I just have to do this. As of now, like, Naruto then starts the battle, and then he rushes at them using Shadow Clone Jutsus. He creates 29 Shadow Clone Jutsus to take on, no, 28 to take on the other people, while he takes on Sasuke and Hinata. Yeah. No, he makes 27 because won't that be, yeah, my math is really bad. So now, he like goes like, since like Sasuke and Hinata are like weakened, he doesn't go like his full power on them. He won't use any dojutsu, and the only jutsu he uses is Rasengan. So now, Naruto is going punch after blow and punch after blow against Sasuke and Hinata. So Sasuke and Hinata then think, maybe if we combined our jutsus, we can do this. So then let's just say that Hinata has a water type of water. Yeah. So now Sasuke, why do I keep on saying Naruto? Sasuke and Hinata then put their hands together, like both their hands as one. And they then make a 128 palm Rasengan Chidori mixed with fire and water style. 256 palms to take out Naruto. As Naruto was like, whoa, you guys are really powerful. I didn't know you guys were in this much sync. We have to ramp it up a little bit. He then uses basically just one Rasengan, as he then charges. He then charges at Naruto, at Sasuke and Hinata. As Sasuke uses his full power 3 Tomoe, like Sharingan, Hinata uses full power Byakugan. As they both charge at Naruto, and Naruto charges at them. Everyone then sees this. As like, we gotta do this. We gotta beat Naruto. Come on, let's do this. As then now, everybody in the village is like, whoa, what is this massive power I'm sensing? As then because plot, let's just say that everyone in the village is basically, they know some jutsu, but like, it's not too powerful. And everyone in the village just comes out of nowhere and launches all their jutsu at Naruto. As Naruto's getting barraged by all these hits, he's still pushing through it and just destroying it all. As Naruto then makes a massive Rasengan around his body, and it just expands it, hitting everybody around him. Well, he hits everybody, to be honest, yeah. As everybody then gets knocked out. As Naruto then starts panting, as this was a lot for him because he's never used that jutsu before, as he only thought of it just now, so he hasn't mastered it yet. And yeah, I'll say that is the end of the basically the tuning exams. Remember what I said about my video, the update schedule, about how if a video does well, I will do another video the next day. So just look at the video and you'll explain it and you'll know. So if you like this, like, subscribe if you're new, and share it to your friends so they could like and subscribe, and yeah, peace out.